Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello, my name is Kasia, and I'm here to share the wisdom of wisdom of anything what you truly need, but not what you're seeking. So I do soul readings, and the spirits would like to pass over informations as of what is your path, or how to get to your path, what you need to work with, where is the struggle, what it needs to be shifted, what it needs to be healed. So I welcome you to the readings. I welcome you to let me know where you are in the world. I'm here in the north of Scotland. Hi, Christine. How are you? Can you remind me where you live? So I can just point you in a continent or in a country. So in California. Oh, how wonderful! How wonderful! I feel truly blessed. I am probably repeating myself forever, that I can reach to so many people, and so many of you are coming back and believing in me, and liking and subscribing and sharing what I do. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Hello, Karen. How are you? Hi. Oh, I am just so happy to see you too. See you too. Um, no, I haven't. I have not made it yet. I've got family visit just now, so the time is as I excuse, really, but I will get into that when finally my head is going to be, more clear, more clear. It's quite a busy time in between the walks and entertainment and everything else, and making dinners, and everything what's happening. um, Thank you, thank you. Um, I do the soul readings, I do mediumship, I do trance readings as well. So you've got so many ways of connecting with the spirit world, whether from the loved one which passed away, or whether just a direct message from the spirit itself, for yourself, what you truly need. Work on to shift it, to heal it, to have a smoother path and I imagine, because I went through it, and I'm still going through it. We learn every day. It is not easy. It's not easy when we have to, dig deep and see, or feel that uncomfortable, what has been sitting in our bodies, what has been blocking us from moving forward to where we meant to. So let's bring that, let's have this connection, let's see what they have for you, so you can, not only receive the messages, but where you can start to work with yourself. Hi, Kavita, how are you? Oh, it was so lovely to see you and meet you finally. Sort of face to face, video face, on Zoom. It was so lovely to work with you, Kavita. I hope the workshop was, good and beneficial for you. The workshop I have done, because I've been listening to you guys, what you need, or what you're struggling with, how to connect, and how to keep it, and etc., etc. So, oh, bless you. Thank you, Kavita. Hello, Angie. How are you? How are you? Um, yeah, I am just so grateful, guys. I just love coming here. So with that, Angie, would you like a reading? That's no problem. That's no problem. And let me. Sorry. That's no problem. I'll do a reading for you. I'm just setting up the timer. We've got a wee bit of a sun spell or sunshine. So after the reading, I'm going to go for a walk. I will give you a reading, Kavita, as well. Yes, I feel you may need a reading. So yeah, I'm definitely going to enjoy a walk later on. This summertime is and was a misunderstanding. So when there is a sun, I need to make a use of it because I don't know when it's going to be sunny next. Could be tomorrow, could be in 2 weeks, could be in 2 months, and very soon we are going to get to autumn. And I don't know whether here in whether in your countries, I hope it's better, but over here, sort of from October until March, there is no sun. Like literally, you barely see it. So it affects you in the long run. So yeah, I need to recharge my batteries and connect to the nature as well. Yes, it is very healing, very, very healing. And today is the day I need it. Yes. So, Angie, let me connect with you. You can close your eyes, you don't have to. Just uncross your legs so there is a flow of energy. And Angie. What I'm seeing is it's a field of flowers. And it feels it is your field or you're working on it. Well, you don't have to work. What you're doing, you're picking those flowers and you're making like bouquets as I don't know, six, seven, bouquets, quite thick and big and colorful. There are pinks, there are reds, lovely, rich colors, but you're giving it to someone, and then you're making another bouquet and you're giving it to someone. So I'm unsure whether it indicates anniversary or birthday coming up or has been recently, but it's what I feel. You've got just so much of love to give, and with these flowers, I'm seeing, is it like cemetery or even a graveyard, and you're putting this vase with flowers on someone's graveyard as well. And there is this love. You are sharing this love with your family, with the close people you care for or care about. And it just, yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful that you know how to give. and you have many people to care for. And yeah, I'm seeing you standing at the cemetery, and it's like you know, nostalgic or remembrance time of those good times of, I love you and I miss you. But it feels as um, it feels this understanding, Angie, as of I'll meet you sometime, like, and when you leave the cemetery, it's like until next time. Acceptance of how the life goes. People um, are born, go through life. It's like the circle of life. It feels you've got understanding of it now, as of maybe potentially it clicked at some point. It feels there is this flow. It's how your life meant to be, or how life is in general. And we've got those close ones, the loved ones, which are moving on to a different place. And that's okay too. There is this understanding. So it feels you have lost someone. I cannot see who. That feels you've got this acceptance of the passing. Something has changed. Before it was more, kind of not accepting, not agreeing, and asking questions why. But it feels there is this acceptance. And you're looking around, you're now again on that flowery field. The sun is shining, it's beautiful. And you just breathe and take it all in. The connection with the nature, their energies. And just like inhaling, taking it all in, energizing. And that brings the balance, that brings the stillness. And it brings comfort. That I am here with the open arms, and curious at what life is going to bring. Because I'm open to learning, I'm open to receiving, I'm open to sharing and giving. It feels you've got this flow. And that is so beautiful to have. This understanding on a deeper level, on a different level. It feels you have done the work, or you are still doing the work, but it just brings you closer to self-love, to understanding others. And it just feels happier, better. So share the love, give. Because some people somewhere, it might be the only thing they are going to receive that day. So if you're planning to be giving flowers, give give flowers. And with that is the attention, is the love, is the understanding. You bring all. Someone has noticed me. The person might think, you've got this, you've got this. And it's beautiful and it's soothing and it helps others. Thank you. Angie. Right, okay. I wasn't sure who it was, but I saw you standing there and looking at the graveyard. But there was this calmness. So yeah, it looks as that how you felt. Well, you're confirming it. It just feels you've got you are. We are all changing. We are all evolving. Well, most of us or some of us, depending. But it feels you have done quite a lot of work, and you are different with your emotions, where you were 6 months ago or a year ago to where you are right now. There is this calmness within, deeper understanding, beautiful. And it is a way forward. And there is going to be more coming as well of that, of that. So it is like aligning with your soul, with greater love, unconditional love. It's beautiful. So you have done a lot of work. It felt that way. Certainly felt that way. Yeah. And so you're feeling more calmness. So the way that thank you so much, Angie, for working with me and the spirits to work with us. The way the readings works, spiritual readings work, or the way the spirit works with me. They, when I have my eyes closed, I ask for a connection, and the spirit brings through what you need to hear. Sometimes it is a word of a comfort or wisdom, confirmation, guidance. Anything can happen, and each time and for all of you is different because you're on different paths, you're going through different emotions, different stories, but they, within those 6 minutes of a reading, they will bring what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. They do not answer questions yes or no. Will I do this, or should I do this, or is this and that going to happen? They bring a deeper wisdom. Not everyone is ready to hear this. And within spirituality, there are so many different types of readings. So I'm honored that you are here looking for that type of spiritual connection, which I offer. I appreciate that. And thank you for coming back. Thank you for all those new views which are stopping by. I truly appreciate that. So please come back. My next reading is going to happen tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time, and those are set in stone. Wednesday 9 a.m. Every week, and Thursday 7 p.m. Every week UK time. I will be doing sort of an odd ones here and there whenever time allows me. Because I love coming here. I love interacting with you guys. It just shows me that there is need for this. Yeah, very welcome, Angie. Yes, it has highlighted how far you came along with your journey, with your hard work, with your work, shifting things and healing. Um, yeah, it was truly beautiful. It was a confirmation, absolutely, where you are and what you do and how much you've got to offer and give. So share the love, share the understanding, share the support. And the world is a better place with those feelings. Um, Bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, Okay, so for those which I welcome you to our one-to-ones, because the way spirit works within those 6 minutes is not enough to reach out to all of you, and maybe potentially not all of you would want to have a live reading. It's a recorded reading which is going to stay here on YouTube. So potentially reach out. We can meet up one-to-one on Zoom on certain day, date, and time. I work at 9 till 5 UK time, um, but we can schedule something suitable for our time zones, and hopefully we can meet and agree to certain time and date. And I'm here to help you, or to guide you, or the spirits literally um, to offer some guidance and whatever you need at our one-to-one. So all information is within my channel, how to reach out to me, and we can take it from there. And also, I would love to teach you how to be a soul reader, how to not only to teach you how to connect with your soul, how to receive the guidance, how to recognize it when they are around you. It's a learning curve. It doesn't happen just straight away. Well, with some it does. With some others, you need to work a wee bit longer to recognize it, to put sort of all dots, together like a puzzle. And then, what are our energies? What are our gifts? How to do a reading, and potentially share it with others, your gifts, because that truly, potentially can be truly transforming and helping, others. So, what my what are my days off? The days off. Um, mm, yeah, I'm doing so many different things, guys. So yeah, I tend to not to work over the weekend. Although, yeah, I'm adding on things. But I love doing it. I truly do. So my passion is my hob. Well, it's not a hobby. It's a wrong word. But I am passionate about what I do, and with my children being a wee bit older, in their teens, pre-teens, they are out with their friends, and I've got, a lot of time for myself. So yeah, if I'm not walking a dog, then yeah, I am here really. Yeah, I do watch some, telly from time to time, meeting up with friends from time to time. But yeah, I learn. I still do some workshops because I love. Um, I am in general quite intrigued person, by so many various aspects. So I even though I have learned something, I want to, look at certain subject from a different angle. Maybe perhaps the connection can be different, better, or maybe I can learn something different, something new, and I'm expanding each day, and that is beautiful. It's a journey for myself, and being with you guys, from time to time, it's something. It's something, we give each other that energy, that's something, and we put the energy up and out as well. um, One day you will do a course. Yeah, the right time will come, the right time will come. um, Thank you. Hi, Serge. How are you doing? Blessings. So lovely. You have found time to be here. Appreciate it. Kavita, I will do. Are you still waiting? Are you still with us? If so, I'll do a reading for you. And I was saying as well, I am open to donations. It's nice to share or have the flow of our energy. So thank you very much for your donations, those which already made so far, those which are going to make donation. Appreciate it. Let me, Kavita, are you here? I would like to do a reading for you. So let me, awesome, awesome. Okay, no problem. Let me start. I will need a moment just to connect. What I'm seeing, Kavita, is I'm unsure. You can confirm it or deny it. But it feels you are not only a spiritual person but artistic as well, or through the spiritual connection, the artistic side is coming out, or you just feel in this, yeah, just a spiritual way. What I'm seeing, apologies, what I'm seeing is you are putting on the walls like rainbows, the sun, rainbows, the sun. I'm seeing this kind of like a magical room. It's not magical, it's like filled with energy. So I don't know whether you physically have this room in your own house where you've got some ornaments which are very spiritual, contain energy within, because I'm seeing like a pyramids. I'm seeing some pyramids. I'm seeing. I'm smelling as well. Um, it's not the candle. It's some scents. Um, so I don't know whether you burn like Palo Santo or sage, or because it is or you can tell the future. You will be. It's like, oh sugar, it's just so much happening there. There is like so much there for you, but also it feels you want to be learning all at once, because you're intrigued in everything. And I think like the balance is needed, and and potentially learning just one thing at the time, because it feels you're drawn into too much, and that might be bringing too much of a confusion. But what I'm seeing is, that the ball, like a clear ball, although it's not a clear ball, it's like I see a sky in it. So it may make sense as of you have it in your house or in this special room. There is this ball with, yeah, I'm seeing sky, like clouds. I don't know what it is, but it feels either you put the hands on it or around it, or you have witnessed something like this, or you are drawn to it, or you have been searching for it. I'm not too sure, but it feels like, you put, no, you don't put, or you don't set your hands on it. It's just like you're holding. It feels like Reiki even. I don't know what it is. But so you're not touching it. Just have your hands over there, and it's like, tell me the future sort of a thing. But it's like it is an object. At the end of the day, it is an object. So the connection is there with the spirit world. They can tell you, they can show you. And maybe, and I'm not saying you are, but have a look. Maybe you're putting too much thought into physical things. Because the connection is the flow, is the energy, is the feeling, is the is that power between them and you and them. It's an exchange. But I'm seeing, maybe perhaps with all those scents and burning those, sage, Palo Santo, whatever else, all is still physical. It's like, through the generations, people are saying, use this. This is helping for removing the negativity. And someone else or some other teacher says, buy this, because whatever it is, because let's say the pyramid, something in the shape of a pyramid, is protecting against whatever else. And these things are just the physical things. And well, if you believe in it, well, go with it. It makes so much sense for so many people. But the connection is out there. Perhaps you are seeking in a wrong direction. It feels that way. But with those rainbows and sun on a wall, it's more like a reminder. That's what's all about. But yet again, those things there in this room, or what you potentially have in your possession, these are the possessions. But connection, the wisdom, seeing is out there. It feels there is a shift needed from what's in front of you, what's on the table, what's on the shelves, to where you're meant to be, which means the spiritual connection. And when you have this, then you understand not only yourself, but you can share your gift with others. And it feels there is a need to go with it, but not so much with those ornaments. It's what they are showing me. Thank you. Right. So you've got an altar, crystals and angels, tarots. and you're wanting to learn everything at one, or you are learning everything at one. Okay, okay. It feels that there could be potentially this distraction as of too many things or too many things to choose from. And these are is a wonderful thing to be doing. But it feels that the spiritual connection is more needed. Is that what will bring you closer? So if you understand, that's absolutely fine. There you go. Energies. Yep. Hi, Tilen. Tilen. So lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Kavita, for working with me. I appreciate you, your energy. That's so lovely, so lovely. So, guys, please like, please share, tell people about our lives, about one-to-ones, because there is so much I can do within those 6 minutes. And if you feel you would like a follow-up, or you would like find out for yourself what's the out there for you, please reach out. I welcome you. You are very welcome, Kavita. You are very welcome. Appreciate you working with me. Okay, Amber. Amber, if you're still watching, would you like a reading? So let's see if Amber is still watching. So what are you guys doing today? Any plans? What are the times at yours? At mine is just 20 to 10 in the morning. So I'm going for a walk after. It's a lovely weather. What are you doing? Are you going to be sleeping? Going to bed? I think, Kavita, no, it's still daytime, isn't it? But someone was saying couldn't sleep. Oh yeah, Christine. Christine is quite late at yours, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I was asking for Amber. I don't think she's with us. Serge, are you with us? Would you like a reading? All right, 5:39. 4:40 a.m. What? Oh, Tilen. Wow. Okay. But I understand. Oh, blessings. Thank you. No, no, absolutely. I can do a reading for you. Yeah, I understand sleeping issues. Well, I did have that at the beginning of my journey. It was difficult. I don't complain now. So I'm glad in all that sense. You know, I'm glad you have found me, or you're being drawn to me. There is always a need and sense why. So Serge, I'll do a reading for you. I will need just a sip of water and a wee bit of a time to connect. So you know, guys, how I work, how the spirit works with me. Some of the readings can be quite deep. Sometimes we are not ready. We think we are not ready for what we meant to hear or what we are going to hear. However, the spirit knows what you need. So maybe potentially is like a wake up sort of call, that there is need to work a wee bit more with yourself. to shift something, to have a smoother path. Okay, Serge. Okay, what I'm seeing, Serge. I'm seeing you holding like a cowboy hat, and you're just like, oh, it's so hot, it's so hot. I hate this heat, it's so hot. I don't like this weather. I don't enjoy this weather. It's so hot. But it's a cowboy hat, and like what I'm seeing is it's not a current time. It just doesn't feel the present time. It feels older time. So potentially that could be a past life. I'm seeing animals, like weirdly looking cows. They've got like just horns. Well, obviously cow, well, some of them do, some of them don't, but these are like a longer and more pointy. I don't know why I'm seeing this, so I'm just asking to show me more what is. So it feels in feels it is like past life. In this life, you are like a cowboy, or living on a ranch. It's like settlers. It feels, and working with animals. Um, Not seeing much. Why are they showing me this? It's a hard work, and the heat is tremendous. There is this unsettling feeling like not feeling safe where you are in this picture on this ranch, and it feels 200 years ago. It just feels that way. You know, the dust, the dirt. But it's like anything can happen, like watching your shoulder. Is there anyone going to invade? I don't know. I'm not seeing like other people around you. And you are fairly young man in this picture. Fit and strong, and like responsible, and you know what your duties, what your responsibilities are, but it's just, it's like unsettling feeling. You are in this place, and like you owe this ranch, or you work there, but it's like it's not how the future, or it's not what you hoped for. So why sometimes the spirits are showing different life is to show the resemblance of the past and where you are right now. So are you feeling maybe isolated, or maybe not feeling understood. There is this unsettling feeling as if whoever is around you, or that you don't know what to expect from people or from those close ones, as if they were potentially saying that you meant to be someone else, someone different, and is potentially, not who you are. Because yeah, like I cannot see those people in that scenario on that ranch. There is no one there as of invading or making you feel you need to be worried about your safety. However, there is this feeling inside. So back then, you knew that your ranch can be invaded by the outsiders, someone who would want to either steal your cattle or just do something. But however, in this life, where you are, it feels there is yet again this unsettling feeling that it's like enemy. There is someone around you, and it feels a male. There is someone around you who doesn't have the good intentions or right intentions, or it's been hurtful, and you don't know. But it feels it is more than one person. But somehow I feel stronger a male energy than female energy around you. So it is this unsettling. You don't know what to expect from whoever is around you. Perhaps you're allowing this person, or you have allowed this person to hurt you, or to harm you in some maybe emotional way or maybe physical way. I'm not too sure. I cannot see. But it feels you're trying to maybe guard yourself, or there is a need to guard yourself or to protect yourself, as of standing up to this person or to those energies. Standing up, voice it out. It is invitation to potentially be more vocal. I do not allow you to be hurting me or to be imposing something on me. Yes, there's this unsettling feeling. Or do you live in a neighborhood which is not too safe? Or there is something around that. Are you feeling unsafe in general? But it not necessarily has to be a physical thing. It just could be within. You are beautiful the way you are. And you don't need to prove anything to anyone. It's about wanting and learning your own way. And if someone is making you feel uncomfortable or unsafe, these people shouldn't be around you. And to find the strength within you to not to allow them to treat you this way is not right. Being with someone, or keeping people in your life, or you should only those people which have the right intention, the love, kindness, these people are for you. And if those which are around you not do it, do not follow it, try to find the strength in you to, to stop them. I do not allow you to, hurt me or harm me in so many, different ways. It feels there is a need to stand up, protect yourself. Thank you. Serge, let me know how it resonated with you, whether it did, or just have a think about it. Yeah, what's happening in your life and whether it is relevant. It was a message, from them. So hope it makes sense. Mm. Oh, hello, 1971, Gemini. So you think it was very deep, but you think you understand it. So thank you. Thank you so much for working with me. Appreciate it. And I'm glad it makes some sense. And the way the spirit works with everyone, kind of they work behind the scene. Um, Appreciate that. If you would like a follow up, if you feel you need it, absolutely. Absolutely. So the spirit kind of works behind the scenes. Things are happening for you, or they communicate with you in so many ways. We not always are aware that it is them doing it, putting certain thoughts, certain ideas, but they are. So that's wonderful, and potentially quite transforming as well, transforming our lives, making it all different, all better. Um, okay, hello, yeah, 1971 Gemini. Would you like a reading? Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. What are you in the world? I'm just curious. Okay, okay. So as I do not, so I understand you have been listening to the readings previously or today, and you are open and comfortable with how the spirits communicate with me, what they are saying. And yeah, so you're just comfortable with what's happening on those readings. They can be quite personal, they can be quite deep. Not all of them. Sometimes it's just a sort of like a word of confirmation. You are on the right path, you are in the right place. And some others are more a nudge, as of certain emotions potentially needs a wee bit more work with, shifting, healing. Sometimes they show past lives, sometimes they show something from a near future. And it's so exciting and wonderful. I never know what I'm going to be talking about. And also, what for me personally is fascinating, I can be anywhere in the world and in all those different times. Like, recently I was on a ranch 200 years ago or so, seeing all those, cows with all these horns and smelling the smell of like a dust um, and a heat, and some other times yeah, in the woods or in the mountains or swimming. Oh, like, it is fascinating. I just love it. I love it. Do I speak deep just to stretch us out? um, I just pass over what they are telling me to pass over. And as I said, I never know why, but it makes sense while I do the reading. It's to align you more with your soul path, with certain emotions, so you can help yourself to feel better, to be better. And it's most of the time is about inner work, but then when you do the work, or when you try, you do feel better. You're becoming a better, human being within yourself, and more loving yourself, accepting things or understanding them more. And I think, well, it's a beautiful journey, or can be beautiful journey if we are ready, to be on that journey. Not many of us are or will, and that's okay too. Not everyone will. It's more about acceptance and, yeah, strength and love, not just for yourself, for others too. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Is it Deep Tea or Depty? Hello, I welcome you to my channel. Yes, Kasha is awesome. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Um, appreciate you believe in me in all those readings, which you have received not only for yourself, but witnessed others having messages, or informations, guidance being given. Um, Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, Karen. And yes, have a good night. Or yeah, just enjoy the evening, the night, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, that's all right. Oh, bless you. Thank you. You're smiling. So this is your very first time. Yeah, I don't recognize your name. Yet. So I will come back tomorrow, Thursday, every Thursday at 7 p.m. and every Wednesday at 9 a.m. UK time. So yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here next week as well, and I will do an odd readings here and there when time allows it. So yeah, enjoy listening, see how I work, and when I will have time, I will do a reading for you, not necessarily today, but in general. And if you feel like you're being drawn to me, I welcome you to our one-to-ones, where I will have an hour or so time for you, and then we can look deeper on certain things which are happening with you, around you, and what messages are there from the spirit for yourself, if you are ready. And I teach as well, so have a look on my channel or go to the community section. I've got a soul reading course happening or starting on the 20th, well, in a week time. So that's something you may be intrigued in. But at the time, have a look at how I work, how the spirit communicates with me. And I never know what I'm going to say, because all of your stories are different, and we go through different experiences. We are in different places in the world, having different families, and etc., etc. So how should I name you, 1971 Gemini? Do you have a name? So I can connect with you. Although I probably could do with that as well. But it's easier, more personal, if I could know your name, actually. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Would you like to share your name? Angie. Okay. That's no problem. So let me connect with you, Angie. What I'm seeing, Angie, I'm seeing you standing in front of a mirror, like in a bathroom. And I just see your eyes with like a pain in your eyes, as of your emotions are in your eyes. I've seen enough and I feel enough. And it's draining and it's been sad. However, or it's been sad, or it's been draining, and it's at times it's been too much. But when you look at your reflection, you see like, I'm not good enough. I'm not who I want to be. Or it's not even who you want to be, who someone else would want you to be. Strange. As if so many people said to you, be different. And when be different, you meant to be some other way. And so when you look at yourself, you question, who am I? Am I this person who tries to fit in and prove and show is worth loving for others to see you, to notice you, to recognize you? Or am I just this beautiful, beautiful soul, beautiful person with a loving heart, with this passionate heart and the excitement and crudeness? Who am I? So it is lovely and valuable to take the time for yourself, to actually look in that mirror, but not through other people's eyes, through your own ones. You are enough and you are beautiful the way you are. And I'm hearing, oh, but I'm not, I'm not. You are. You just need to believe in yourself. It's all about understanding and loving yourself for who you are, with those flaws, with great energy one day, not so great the other day. You're allowed to feel all those things. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be fitting in to be accepted. You do not need to be someone else to be noticed. And it's okay to feel all those feelings and to as well, stop looking for, I need to be more beautiful, I need to do something more with my body. Or maybe if I would do an extra thing or 5 extra things for someone, maybe then someone is going to appreciate me more. If they don't appreciate you for you, they shouldn't be in your life. You can't, or they can't force you, and it feels someone has been trying to force you, to impose on you. You are worth loving for who you are, with your flaws, imperfections, with the whole you. You are beautiful. But you need to, while you are looking at that mirror, you need to believe it, what you are hearing or what you are going to be saying to yourself, and say to yourself, I am worth it. I am beautiful. With more, with less, however my body looks like, however my hair looks like. Because you cannot please all these people. And if you will keep trying, you will lose, or your whole life, or the rest of the life, is going to be about pleasing others. And it is draining, and it is exhausting. Look how you feel right now. And with that, it feels there is something about the work as well. Are you trying to please at work? Like, I need to be better. I need to show, prove, I need to do something better. Always. It's been done to you. It's not your fault. It's happened to you. You've been made that way because people couldn't love you for, or couldn't accept you for who you were. But there is a way to relearn it, that you do not need to prove anything to anyone, to show, to give an extra, to give more. If you are not being accepted the way you are, these people are not for you, or shouldn't be around you, or maybe potentially you shouldn't be relying so much on their love, because if they cannot give freely, that is not love. So don't look and search for it. Let it come to you. But before that, learn about yourself. Accept yourself for this beautiful, warm, loving, and kind and passionate person you are. Be gentle. for yourself. Thank you. How are you? How are you? If you feel like sharing, you can share your thoughts, of the reading. If you don't, then that's fine too. That's fine too. Guys, please like, please share, subscribe, tell people about me. I am coming back every Wednesday, 9 a.m. UK time and 7 p.m. UK time. I appreciate your donations. Let's, have a flow of energy. So let's share. Let's just share and appreciate each other. And I do one-to-ones as well, so I can actually truly be there for you. There is so much I can do within 6-8 minutes of a reading. So if you are being drawn to me, let's sit down, meet up on Zoom, and let's bring the spirit and see what they've got for you. As making sense, okay. I'm hugging you too. I'm hugging you too, Angie. Appreciate you working with me, opening to it, and having a trust and faith in it as well. Appreciate that. That's something. And you are beautiful, beautiful inside out, and do not allow anyone to be saying otherwise. I appreciate it. Well, guys, it's 10:15. I thank you so much. I welcome you tomorrow to our another session, and you have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you some other time. You take care. Cheers. Bye bye.